Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to another Conan Empire Stygia map uh, modding video. Get my coffee. And this is a live stream, so everybody, welcome aboard. Okay. So yeah, I think he's definitely in a Alabama time zone. I've been asked to record these streams, and I'm finally getting around to actually doing a recording of the stream. So I'll record the stream, that way people can watch it later. So they can recap and catch it on YouTube. On just YouTube. On the YouTube, I like to call it. There's gonna be a new social media platform called YouTube or YouTube. I know it will. It'll happen one day. You'll become a purveyor of YouTube. It's where people are sitting in their sudsy bathtubs, streaming out, because they have nothing else better to do, right? Streaming out their favorite beers and their favorite vacation spots. Yeah, he might be, because I know this, like, the Eastern and Central, like, just hit there in Alabama, so I think he might be on the, maybe the Central side of it. Yeah, because I know it hits, like, right there on the time zone. So it's one of those funny things. Because I remember driving the I-20, Interstate 20, and I remember hitting those time zones there. It was weird, you know, it's like, oh yeah, boom. The clock goes back. It's not 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's 4. It's like, oh wait a minute, I hit the time zone. Duh. You can stream from UT, also have it auto-saved on your channel. Yeah, I haven't set all that stuff up. I've been slacking. I'm not really a big social media platform guy. I mean, it took me a while just to break into Twitch. A couple people said, you know what, you need to stream out what you do. You know, show people how you do this stuff. And I was like, you think people would actually watch that stuff? Like, yeah, people watch it. It's like, shit. So I gave it a shot, and it actually surprised me. And then I actually monetized my channel for Twitch. I was actually surprised. I still have to pay taxes on that shit, of course. People think, oh, we're making money. No, actually, you don't make a whole lot, because the government has to put their little hands in your pot of money, your little pot of gold. Oh, for taxes. Everything we seem to have now is all taxes. So, fun times. Okay, so I think this is looking pretty snazzy. Oh yeah, that's kind of why I wanted it to look. I just need to finish a little bit of rock formation up here. Let's see, I wonder if I can tuck. Let me see if I can get away with this. I'm going to curve, or turn that rock, come over here, and kind of kick it back some. That's why I was kind of worried whether... Oh, there we go. Maybe I can just dip it in like that. There we go. That works. I think that works. Yeah, it's like it's cut into the stone there a little bit. Kind of cut in and built in. Okay. Let's see how steep this is. Hopefully it's not too steep. But it's okay if it is, but I just wanted to kind of work good. That's not too bad. That's got an interesting look from here. Let's get this initial setup. This was kind of an unplanned cubby hole, in a sense. You did okay on your YouTube channels for a couple years. That's good. Yeah, I might look into it. I just haven't really dug deep. I've been also toying with the idea too of nothing great but paid for my craft stuff. Yeah, that's always good. Yeah, if it's enough to pay for your craft stuff and you don't have to spend your main income on it, I mean, it's kind of, it's helpful. You know, it's like a little hobby thing. I mean, it works great, and that's kind of what I do it for. It's so I can buy my Unreal assets, you know, or fix any computer hardware that goes down, you know, from all my work that I do. You know, because when you think about it, on Steam, everybody gets my mods for free, unless they're the folks who want to support me. You know, that's awesome that they're actually donating and supporting me for my time and investing in the Empire Stygia map for one, and some of my YouTube videos that I've already put out there in tutorials. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's nice that you can just kind of make up for your craft stuff or your hobby stuff, whatever it is that you're doing. If it can cover that a little bit, you know, then you don't have to sink in and steal from your main budget. It's always nice. So it's kind of helpful with this because, I mean, seriously, the donations that everybody gave me for all the work I do on here, it's actually replaced a video card. I actually had a video card go down, and so that money actually helped offset the cost of a brand new video card, and it was when they were jacked up, really pricey, because the chip manufacturers or whatever it was, the price got driven up so bad that it was terrible. All the video card wars and Bitcoin wars that were going on that screwed up prices. That was a costly time for video cards. Oh, how-to vids? Yeah, that's always good, how-to vids. Yeah, how-to vids help. You know, that's basically how I'm making, you know, my donation money and stuff that people give me, is it's how-to stuff. How to mod Conan, you know, because people need to learn how, you know, they don't know exactly what to do, so they need the knowledge and they don't know where to start, and other people are either, you know, not forthcoming to help you with the knowledge, so why not pay a little bit of money, donate to somebody who's actually giving you the knowledge, you know, actually taking the time to give you the knowledge. So that's a nice way of tipping you and saying thank you. Okay, this is working out good. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that. Look at that, that's cool. I didn't plan that over there. That's nice. Check this out, make sure this is looking good. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. It feels alright. Oh yeah, let's double check up here, make sure this works too. I made money 2 years after making my last vid. Yeah, see, that's awesome. That's very awesome. Oh yeah, this is a nice teaser. Gives you the top of the spire there. Cool. Yeah, this works perfect. And out here, this is where you can go back down and fall off if you want to. if you want to. Cool. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll finish doing some work here. It's looking good. Not too bad. Alright, let's finish getting this kind of tuned in here. I still need to put the rock formation over here, or maybe what I was thinking of doing, I could actually put possibly a wall, but maybe I should do rock. I should do the rock, I think. Yeah, we should do the rock formation there. Let me grab a copy of this and that. See what I'm working with. To keep people from coming through here. That doesn't block that passage. Go. Okay, and then I'm gonna flatten this back here. This area we're gonna probably gonna put like a dungeon or a chamber or something here. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what's in the tea leaves. You've just made so many PvPers sad. Why's that? Why is that? You fill the hidden crevice. Oh, well, oh no, oh no. I hate that when the tool does that. Oh. Now I gotta control Z. Damn it. Okay. Fucker. I hate that when that does that.
When you know the right steps. With Asana, you can coordinate.
Damn it. I need to go straight up.
And stay on track. So
I keep forgetting if I go side to side, that thing, for some reason, the tool shoots through and does some angle shots and starts manipulating the terrain from a distance. It's really weird. Well, you're not going to be able to PvP up here in this area. We'll call it a nice try. I'm going to grab this rock here and force it into here. There we go. That closes that. Looks good. I'm wondering about that rock here. That rock really ain't doing something, not much too cool. You feel the hit crush. To be honest, most PvP in Conan has been nerfed so bad the community has given up. Yeah. Well, there also too. What's interesting is a lot of people don't play PvP stuff. Only people who do first-person shooters. That seems to be the only one you can actually really balance out is first-person shooters. When you come to fantasy games like this, it is very hard to get the right sauce, settings. It's just, I mean, like the crossbows. The crossbows were removed out of the game, and I missed the crossbows. I thought the crossbows were cool, and the crossbows should just had, the bolts. The more powerful the bolt was, that's what they should have done, and left the whole idea of the crossbow in. Just change the strength of the bolt hitting you. I think they try to put stats on the crossbows, and I miss that because that's actually kind of part of the game, part of the universe of Conan. I don't know if we'll be able to do this without people falling through there. Might have to do some work just so they can't fall down here and get stuck right in here. So I might have to do some work there. Because I want to put a chest out here or something. A chest hanging off of here. So far, so good. Yeah, it's looking much better. Alright, let's go ahead and start painting. Put down our desert sand dry. Actually, you know what I need to do? That side needs a little bit of love. Hold on. Let's give it a little bit of sculpting love here. Just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, go to sculpt. Oh no. That was weird. That was bizarre. Sculpt that up a little bit. Kind of those nooks are kind of deep. I know that just shot across the map there. I saw it. Okay, let's flatten this out here a little bit. Alright, smooth that out. 90% of the fish servers were run by PvP gangs. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's probably getting slaughtered, right? Hating life. Yeah, well, it's interesting because most people went to PvE. They wanted to play against the environment and role players, so that actually worked out. So RP really kind of took over. RP and player versus environment just really took over on the whole scene. do? I need to. Gotta make an indent here. Let me paint down our little desert flats kind of road here. I remember when Ark was that. Oh yeah, RP was running servers and used mods. I remember when Ark was a PvP place. I think Rust came before Ark. PvP was just kind of still a big draw. Yeah, I think so. try and get that to look good, getting the details in.
Should I buy a new yoga mat? New mat? New me? When's the last time I went to yoga class? Hey, Erica, did my membership increase? When your questions about life turn into questions about money, there's Erica, the virtual financial assistant to help you spend,
Direct
save,
messages.
and plan smarter.
Where's that coming from?
America. What would you like the power to do? Erica is only available in the English
Oh,
language.
Discord. Trying to sell me shit. It's not enough that they can't sit there and charge me, was it, a subscription monthly, but then they want to sell me individual crap. Like you people. You just can't stop, can you? Hold on a second, I gotta respond to something. Damn it, I was trying to respond with a meme. There we go. Okay, sorry, I had to respond to this. Yeah, it's in Discord. I have a channel in Discord. It's called Snow Hunters non-Conan Unreal Engine 4 and 5 stuff. And somebody came back and said, "Oh, I was hoping this would be in Conan." And I just posted a meme. You need your head examined. Oh, I don't know. I think people just do it just to do it. Yeah, I'm working on some other stuff too on the side. I just kind of tinker with assets and stuff, and I've been playing with an idea for a survival game for a long time, and I just started I found some assets I'm playing with, and I really like what they're looking like right now, and so far it's looking really good. So I'm just kind of tinkering when I have some spare time. I'm not doing anything else for Conan or tutorials or for my indie game, which I gotta do today. I gotta work on that today a little bit. I did some last night actually. So we're getting closer to getting that demo out. It's just I'm putting in sound volumes, so I'm getting sound volumes placed in right now. It's looking pretty cool. So far so good. I just can't wait to get it to where we can release a demo out to you guys to have fun with it, play with it, and see what you guys think. There's a lot of work, but hopefully the demo is what seals the deal and gets people really interested. We're really working on it. I mean, we're really busting our butts on it. We've had to restart a few times because we've had some hurdles. We tried to transfer it over Unreal Engine 5 back in the day when that came out, and that was a terrible mistake. Yeah, they really didn't make it to where it was backward compatible very easily. Or not say backward compatible, I should say transferring your Unreal Engine 4 project into 5, we were having some difficulties. Shit wasn't working out right. So, Jahali! Good afternoon, Jahali. How are you? Oh, gosh. Oh, that makes stretchy. Gosh, I'm like falling asleep here or something. I had a late night last night. I didn't get to sleep very well. So I slept till 10:30 today. And then I was like, man, I gotta get up and stream because I got infusion this week. So I'm trying to get a stream in for you guys before I go on chemo. My kimono. Just woke up, don't know. Rolling on the floor. How are you? Is one of your tutorials about how to get the assets from the market into your... It will be. It will be Curiosity. That will come later. Right now, the next tutorial that's going to drop is about the foliage tool. And then I will be dropping on the sculpting tool. Oh shit, how did I do that? I don't know what I just did. Things like that. So yeah, it's coming. It will be coming. Because I know Sudley needs help with that sort of stuff too. And I kind of did a tutorial on my YouTube already about that, I think. I did a simple one. But I'll go on a little bit more in depth, explaining why certain things happen the way they do, blah, blah, blah. But, it will be included in the series. Because I need to update it too, because there's tags, and I don't know what the tags are used in Conan for. I have no idea for like the NPCs, there's tags on them now. So I have no idea. And so that's stuff I gotta cover now that I gotta understand, try to figure out, and cover, because my old NPC tutorial is becoming obsolete. So I gotta try and get everybody up to par. And then I gotta learn, then I got the thrall cages. You know, we got thrall cages are working now that you've seen. Obviously I was ripping my hair out, trying to figure that shit out. Because they've changed it again, but got it working, so now we have it again. So, which is good. I mean, we got it working, but it's just, I want to make sure I'm confident, so when I go to tell people how to use it, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not a retard. Oh, that snow hunter guy, he's completely wrong. His tutorial sucked. He's a dick. So I want to make sure I have that shit correct. Bless your heart, snow hunter. Bless your heart. As Jahal would say. Right, they're redoing NPCs this update. Yes, they are playing with a lot of animations and stuff too, so. That might change. Hey, Jahal, I'm gonna get Ox in trouble here. I know I am. But did Ox send you any updated screenshots for the website? Or any lore? I'm gonna get him in trouble. I'm gonna probably end up having to do his damn job when it comes to screenshots. That slacker. That slacker. Alright, let's make sure we're not popping up the terrain, shooting across the world. The tool is nefarious for that. Let's try and get these edges up a little bit. Damn it. I want to undo that one just in case. And no, okay, I literally just said he needs to sub to your tutorials, learn how more on Unreal. I know he does. He needs to. He needs to, but he doesn't. That's just it. He doesn't. He's got the dogs and all that, and he's got the wife on his ass. So, you know, and then he bites into these projects like teak furniture, and he's sanding and staining and painting and burning his hands with, you know, stripper. Uh, you know, he's gonna do staining and then polyurethane. I'm like, dude, you got too many things going on. You need to stop. Focus on the game. Stop doing the chair thing. I think his wife is just trying to kill him with the chair thing. Let me see here. Okay, let's do this. Make kind of a little bit of a path up here. We might find some bad guy up here. Maybe some bat dude or something like that. Let's see. Oops, our music shut off. I'll see if I can find some music here in a second. Okay. I love giving Ox a hard time. It's the only thing I can do to stress him out. Okay. All right, let's see. So far, so good. Now I just got to do the foliage stuff. We're looking good. All right, let's get some music. I got another Discord response somewhere. Oh. Where is that at? I don't know what happened there. All right. Hold on one second. I got too many Discord channels I'm subscribed to. I need to get out of those scary places. All right. Let me see. Windows mouse. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh, music. Music. We're gonna get some music going. All right. Let's see. Another set of music. Let's try this. Make sure it's copyright. Yep. All right. So yeah. So I gotta get you some screenshots. Definitely gotta get some stuff updated on that website. Let's see here. Let me make sure everything's looking good. We got that cleaned up. Okay, let's do our foliage tool. So let's get our Rockies. And our trees, or sticks. Dry brush. Dry bushes. Dry bushes, sticks. Do I need anything else? Not yet. We will get to that. Alright, let's get busy. Let's kind of start over here. Oops. Yeah, it's amazing how foliage can kind of bring the world together. Foliage seems to be the key. A lot of design, a lot of the art. So I got sound volumes done last night, Jahali. We got the the extra work that Ox wanted me to do. That son of a bitch. I got it working. Let me tell you, I impressed myself. I was actually impressed. I was like, oh my god, I got it. So, yeah. Grayflower lupin. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do that too. We'll get to that. We'll get to that, Curiosity. We'll get to that. Oh shit. I don't know if I need to paint up here. I'm just going to, just for shits and giggles, but I'll do light. Do light. Just in case, yeah, because you can look from the steps. That's right. And then there's Mofo Jones. Shows up. How you doing, Mofo Jones? I hate this when these damn rocks get stuck in the bushes. Just does it. And no more and then. No more and then. No more and then. And then. Do you have crystal caves yet? Did I miss them? I do have some crystals already put out, yes. I do have those put out. I can't remember where, but there's crystals underwater as well. Actually, it's in sets. It's in the ocean somewhere. It's like sets something. Can't remember the name of it, but it's in the ocean. It's near Snake Island. Underwater, there's like an underwater canyon, and you can swim through it. And there's crystals all lined up at the bottom. They're green crystal. Jahal, we're smoking and grilling today. B3 is home, so I'll get on downloading the demo. Just got screenshots of his specs. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate that. That's going to help us out a lot. You know what, Mofo Jones? I just remember too. I still need to download Sea of Thieves on my machine. I keep forgetting to do that. I had another computer crash, so I had to rebuild my operating system again, and I haven't installed Sea of Thieves yet. So I still need to do that. And then I'll Okay, look at that. Ain't that pretty cool from down here? That looks pretty intimidating looking. It's kind of cool. I think it's looking good. I think so. Let me grab these lights here. We're gonna grab our visuals. Oh, yeah, I think that looks really cool from here. Actually puts it up on the hill. A very good point of interest, right? Yeah, I will. Matter of fact, let me make a note. I gotta start getting to the point of making more notes for myself. So I gotta fix the tooltip window, main game, and then note, download Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. Yeah, that shit's gonna take me a while to download. Do they have any cool updates yet on the game? Anything new? Any dungeons or anything they've added for Sea of Thieves? Jahal, we got brisket smoking. That sounds good. Jahal's making me hungry. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do here? These little secret places like this. This is what's gonna be funny. I'm just gonna be a jerk. You know what Snow's gonna put right here, right? You guys have already kind of figured me out. You know what I'm gonna do here. You know it. It's coming. It's coming. That's right. More iron! There's not enough iron! More iron! There's not enough iron! It's just a walking simulator without iron, somebody said in Steam. I gotta show you guys those nasty comments. This is a walking simulator. There's not enough resources to save my life. No, it's just called You're Not Looking For Them. But you know what? It's cool. I'm putting all the resources up high, and then I can take screenshots of the resources, like have like 1,000 screenshots of resources, and it's just gonna be everywhere. It's like this, you remember the old 7-Up commercial with the black guy? He's got that deep voice. Oh. Yeah, that's what I want my laugh to be right now. That deep-throated laugh. That's right. Take that, you fools. How dare you tell Snow Hunter he has no resources and iron on the map? How dare thee? How dare thee? Alright. Making sure our path works. Alright, let's finish up in here. We gotta get this decorated and painted in. But that's looking pretty cool. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do that, I had the light bulbs I was gonna do. That's right, let me put my light bulbs in here. Edit, paste here. Boop. There's me light bulbs. There's me light bulbs. There we go. There we go. And I can't remember if I put lights everywhere else. I think it was just those areas. Oh, and these guys right here. A little bit of light on these guys. So where's the spring trap? A spring trap? Yeah, we need to put a spring trap in it. Chucks you off into a pit of doom, right? You know what would be really cool? I just thought of something too. I never really paid attention to those statues. And, or have I? I think I might have. Maybe in the Lost Lord of the Exiles, but you know what I should really put in these guys' hands up there? Something really cool. Because they have the hands class where we could really do something kind of neat, but I just don't know what it would be. Or put a booby trap that makes them think they fell off the world into a crazy ass dungeon. That would be good. They get teleported to the ocean to drown into a shark cage. A tank full of sharks. Yeah. Trust me, I've had these thoughts and dreams and desires. Kill numerous unsuspecting exiled survivalists. Soodley! He just got home. Pain. You know a bunch of silver nodes on the side of the no climb zone mountain? Hmm? I got silver on the no climb mountain? I don't recall that. Or is that what you're telling me I should do, Curiosity? Put a bunch of awesome stuff there, so everybody's like, oh my god, I can't wait to get that stuff! And then they can't get to it. Thanks, Snowhunter. You're welcome. Much appreciated. We hooked it up for you. Snow made sure he was thinking of just about everybody. Including you. Oh, Windows modes. Let's get back to our foliage tool. Paint down foliage tool. Paint down foliage tool. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll just paint all iron here. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be a jerk. I mean, I have to. I mean, people just, they demand too much from Snowhunter. So I'll put more iron in. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm taking good care of you with my iron deposits. You are getting treated fairly. Seriously, we're going to have like, everybody needs to just take pictures of the iron nodes, the different nodes on the map, and just and then number the image. Just number the image, and then we'll just post it in Steam. Like, yes, there are 7,844 different nodes on the Empire Stygia, and some of you still claim there's a walking simulator going on. Well, of course, he's probably put them in after the fact. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, no, they've existed since the beginning of time, when the oceans drank Atlantis and Snowhunter began building Empire Stygia. And Queen Akavasha shows up and sucks your blood and kills you like the vampire she is. So, there you go, Exile. No more complaints. Oop, oop, oop. We got bushes. We got bushes in the wrong place, and rocks in the wrong place, too. Let's get this. Look at that floaty bush. Floaty bush. Floating bushes. Yep, these are the rocks you can never get to. This is the never ever be able to mine stuff. Unless you fly over and try to get it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see. Excuse me, my coffee. That's awesome. Cool. Gotta fix that bush. It's a sinky bush. Cool. Look at that. We got it. We got made, I think, here. Let me adjust that one. This one a little bit over here. I would never be that mean. And a sloopy hello. Well, flat loud, you should put a huge deposit guarded by an unruly boss. Yes, an unruly boss. Yes, we could do that. Actually, we could create an area where there's a boss guarding an entire iron node just for the exiles, just for those walking simulator folks. I just can't believe it. There's people who love this map. And then there's those people who just want everything handed to them. And they're not really playing the game for the survival or the challenge. They're just playing it so they can build stuff. It's like, really? Just go into the building mode and build your stuff. Okay. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? I think that's pretty. It's looking pretty. Okay, let's see. You can't get up here. We're gonna have the climbing blocker, so you can't climb. But I put that there because you'll be able to see from over here. I'm gonna get rid of that giant nuclear rock. Actually, I'll just shrink that nuclear rock down. I mean, this turned out pretty good over here. Can you tell me where your plans for the Black Pyramid? What your plans for the Black Pyramid are? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a dungeon. Matter of fact, I have some stuff prefabricated that I have to. I gotta copy the assets. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. I got a lot built. Oh, it's amazing. Let's see. How can I explain this? Let's see. Let me save first. Let me save. So my thought was, and this is gonna be an interesting dungeon. Let me test this real quick. Hold on. I want to take a look from up here because I want to know how this turned out. Because I was talking about this the last stream, looking from here, and you should be able to see that other dungeon over there. I want to make sure, or dungeon. Yeah, it's gonna be a dungeon eventually. I got so much crap going on. I need to find somebody who's good as me building dungeons, but it's hard. Not many people know how to lay one out. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see that teaser from over here through these bars from this gate. Oh, yep, can't get through those gates. Yeah, look at that, it eroded. There's erosion. So yeah, so we can see up through here. You can kind of glimpse over there and go, oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So the point of interest. So that is cool. And then over here, of course, again, we have our effects over here with this point of interest over here. So you can kind of see in there a little bit. So you can kind of see a little bit more of the edge. So yeah, it's working out really cool. There's one thing I did forget to paint down with these guys over here, sadly. I forgot to pick my grass. So let me get those 3 different grasses. And gently paint these down, not too heavy. Damn it. Just kind of throw some in here. Not really heavy, because I want to overkill with these yellow grasses, but damn it. Because you can tell they're missing. I just noticed it myself. I was like, wait a minute, when I went to play there, I forgot to put these guys in, mixed them in. My bad. My bad, Stowe. My bad. Well, congratulations, Stowe. You forgot to put the yellow grasses in, bro. Oh, I know. It's me. I forgot. Alright, there we go. Just trying to make that look cool. Fix that.
It's almost like falling in love.
Quickly fix that. Okay. A little bit up here. Alright, cool. I think that will fix that. Just a little bit up here. Just because you can see it from that doorway. Alright, let's check from this doorway one more time. I want to make sure we're looking good here. Then we'll take a look, Anasupi. We'll look at something. Oh, still trying to wake up.
Huh?
Well, I don't know why she shook like that. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good, I think. There's our yellow grasses. Good, good. Yeah, that's much better. Now we got little bits of yellow grass in here, like I'm supposed to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so let's do this real quick. I want to check lighting. And let me see here. Okay, so that took us an hour 45 minutes to get that area looking snazzy, guys. Ain't that crazy? Okay, so there's our lighting box. I gotta stretch the post process, so hold on. We gotta make that thing a bit higher. Yeah, this post process is gonna go pretty high. Now what we have to do too, let me go to modes. Let's do this really quick. I know, Anna Sloopy, I'm delaying. But I gotta do these other things too. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I gotta be able to extrude and pull the post process. Make sure the post process is covering that too. Alright, cool. So far so good. The post-process is doing well. It's encompassing all that. I just want to make sure. Stretch it for there for now. Oops, you know what I need to do actually? Need to extrude. Okay. Alright, oops. Edit, yep, okay. Is what we gotta do is we gotta carefully make sure oh no, why is this doing this? These are a pain in the ass. Why is that thing stretching there? Okay. There we go. We just gotta make sure it doesn't interfere with the post-process up here. There we go. That's better. Okay, so. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Okay, so that lightens up. Alright, let's double check this during the day. Make sure our daytime lighting looks good, and then we're going to check the nighttime. And it should look good. Oops. Okay, our daytime. It looks a little hot and light and bright, right? Okay, and then let's do escape. Let's do admin panel. Lighting. Time of day. Dusk. And let's do 2100 hours. Let's see. That looks good in dusk. Oh yeah, this is dark. Walking around in this in the dark. Cool. I think that's working out really good. And the moon doesn't affect the post-process, which is great. Thing I wanted to try too, the glowy torch. I forgot to get the glow torch out. I want to try that torch. How the glow stick did everything. stick don't look too bad either. Okay. Cool. I might do a little bit more adjustment for the dark, but other than that, the post-process, that's looking pretty good. And then the next portion what we'll do, so we got that worked out. The next portion is going to be this section here. And I had my ideas because I was going to snatch this bad boy and grab that with the post-process. Oops. Windows modes. Let's make sure we turn that tool off. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. With their door. Okay. So my plan was put a few of these guys. I know snow's gonna be crazy. Let me turn my rotation snap on. So the idea I'm trying to remember, yes, okay, that was the sunken thing in the floor. About right there. This is gonna be fun. You remember the War Maker? So, kind of gonna do kind of the concept of the War Maker here a little bit, but not quite, but quite. So this will be fun. I can actually probably get 3 in here, I think. Well, sort of. 3 or 4. I might have to remove that rock. Kind of the idea. So my thought was, I don't know if I should be telling everybody this, but my thought is you're gonna fight some boss. You're gonna pull, fight a boss in here, which in turn, you're gonna fight a main boss out here. But to get to these bosses in these chambers with riches, they're gonna have to drop keys for each one of these doors, something like that. So I'm going to try to make it challenging. But that's what we're going to kind of do here. But I want to make sure. Why is that? Let me fix the rotation on that. Oop. Whoa. No. Why the hell did that blow up like that? That was weird. There we go. That's more of a 90. Actually, I probably should bring this back this way. Bring you down this way. Bring you over this way. You down in like this. So we'll kind of base it over that, and then this ring is pretty much centered. Alright, so let's see if I can get something accomplished here. And we need to try to get this fixed up here, and then I was going to quickly show Aunt Sloopy the Black Pyramid idea. But yeah, I need to start work on that too, but I want to get this Overland Dungeon done, because I've been putting this off for several years. The last 2 years has been putting this off. In the making. But SIPTA's helped me finish it, because I had the idea for a while. When they brought the Blood Defiler in, that's what made my day, because we need the Blood Defiler to do the reimagining of this dungeon. So that was a nice addition when they brought the Blood Defiler in. Oh, that helped. Okay. It's kind of getting this carved in here. Okay. All right, let me get a copy of something here. Grab these webs too. Yeah, let me grab a cage. Why not, right? Let's copy that real quick, and let's... I kind of need to know... Ooh, this is going to have to be tall. This is definitely gonna have to be a tall section. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe not. I have a thought. Control group that together. Shift G, take the cage out for a second. Let's shift you, cage. That's what we're doing. Shift G. Shift. Alright. I have the thought process. Let me see. You know what? I might have to do this and shift this. If I can get this to work. Might have to strategically plan this a little bit better, but if I fire it on an angle, there we go, and then instead of doing a 90, we fire this guy at an angle. It's just gonna make it a little bit more difficult when I come to framing in the door, but We'll work it. The idea is just to get this laid out. Sorry, Anna Sloopy. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Snow's on a roll. When I'm on a roll, I'm on a roll. Okay, let's see here. Okay. When I get engaged, I'm engaged. All right. The thought hit me, and it's like I gotta do it now, otherwise I'll forget what my plan was later. Okay, so this actually might be bigger than what I want, but it might be worth it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be huge. This is gonna scale out a little bit bigger than what I wanted, but let me chop it in here. Let's see. Actually, you know what? We might only just do 3 here instead of a 4th, because this will end up being too big, and I don't want it to be too huge. So we'll just do probably 3 chambers instead. Yeah, I don't want it to go too crazy, but we don't want this area to be too huge either. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. That locks in place there. Actually, let me... let's just hit the corners like that. And then let me put this bad boy over here. We might be able to use that chamber for somewhere else. I mean, we've got a copy of it. It's a good idea to have a spare copy. Let me save everything real quick, so we don't lose it. Alright, we're at 2 hours. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we gotta get the terrain up a little bit because it is kind of low. So let's get our terrain formed up here. That. Yeah, it's gonna bury our ring there, but it's okay, we'll bring the ring up. We'll actually have to center that ring. Oop. lose any of this. All that hard work goes down the toilet. We're not gonna be happy. Alright, so now the doors. This door frame, that's going to be interesting. They don't make a whole lot of pieces that work in arches and stuff. However, I usually manage to find a way. Let me move this off to the side here. Let's see. Can we do? All right, that's interesting. We could go maybe with a decorative block. Where's the other decorative block? I don't know if this will work in here. Oh, it might. Alright, so let's use this decorative block. That's pushing through a little bit, okay. Slow my camera down. Slow my roll down. Okay, it's not interfering. Oh, it's just slightly interfering over there. One. Oops. Why is that doing that? Oh, you know why. Because this guy's not completely center. Hold on. Okay, got that there. Oh, and I copied it. I mirrored it too. Shit. I gotta do the opposite. Snow, you funny guy. Alright. Alright, let me delete this. Come on. Alright, so because I mirrored it, I have to do kind of the same over here. Okay. And do an opposite. So that's what I gotta do. So, about that. far does that come out? Okay, that comes out all the way there. About an eighth of an inch from the side. You know what other thing too I just noticed? They have the that's what I noticed. Somebody played with the lighting. Oh. Somebody there at Funcom played with this exposure. Yeah, they did. That's better. I'm getting tired of it fading in and fading out right now. Yeah, I'm trying to line this shit up. So yeah, thanks. Thanks for making this more difficult, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, that's better. Yeah, no, that's working better now. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we gotta close that off up there. Okay, what am I gonna do? What are we gonna do, Snow? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna close it off and make that look interesting? Once I get one door done, I can do the others. There's another decorative piece. Where did you go, decorative piece? There's a missing decorative piece. Where are you, decorative piece? There you are. There you are. Okay, now we gotta fill that gap. Alright, so that gap needs to be filled. And I'm wondering if we could do that with, hey, I wonder if we could do that with this weird pipe. Kind of having fun with this. Just kind of come up with some ideas here. Let's see. What if we throw this weird rounded pipe in here? Do we go with the rounded pipe? Shall we go with the rounded pipe? We gotta make sure the rounded pipe don't stick through our walls. And it might work. Actually, that's kind of scary. put that in your pipe and smoke it? Sorry. Oh. Of course, I gotta make sure we're at the right 90. It's a little weird, but I think it works. Kind of interesting. I mean, it's kind of interesting, right? A little bit of rounded pipe to go a long way. That don't look bad. I think that looks okay. It's different. It's different. Let me see here. What if I pull it out? I'm just kind of curious if I was to bring it down over that arch there, just for shits and giggles. Oops. Is that still sticking? That's got a weird angle on it. I don't know why that's got a weird angle, but let's just straighten it out and sink it in there. Kind of curious what that would look like too. And then if I was to put something flat up there, take one of these decorative plates. Where are you at, decorative plate? Where's the decorative plate at? There it is, the decorative plate. We can take the decorative plate. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's different. It's definitely a different entrance. I never did anything like that. Very, very interesting. I think it works. I don't know about you guys, but I think that works. I think I like it. And then, you know what we could do to even offset it even further. We can't put this ugly guy's face in there. I don't think so. I mean, oh, can we? Could we put his ugly face in there and shrink it? Oh. Snow, I think you've done it. I think you've found the masterpiece. I don't know, guys. What do you think? That's a little threatening and intimidating looking at that. That definitely looks strange. That's some like H.R. Geiger stuff. That's some H.R. Geiger stuff right there, man. Alright, you know what we're going to do too? I'm just going to go ahead, Control, group this together. Yeah, okay, it's got everything together. And did it bring the post-process too? Yes, I think it did. Yes, okay, cool. So we're just going to group that together, because then what I can do is then not worry about these guys and trying to frame it and redo all the frame. Whoops. Come on, delete. Okay, this is weird. There it went. I don't know if my keyboard's failing me. I'm beginning to wonder whether it is. No. Oh. Shift G. Don't group the terrain with your make sure I got everything before I go pasting it down and realize I don't have everything. Cool. I think it looks pretty snazzy. Oh, let's do our light thing again. Okay, exposure. Let's go ahead back to automatic default game engine. I just gotta figure out how much is that sticking out. Approximately. Okay, about a half inch. Alright, cool. Alright. About there. Cool. And then let's just flatten this. Flatten, sculpt. Yeah, I think my dev kit's acting a little funky. It is acting a little bit funky. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, what's going on here? Hope it's not getting ready to crash. But it seems like it's having an issue. That is bizarre. I don't think I touched a lot. I was playing with the exposures. I must have hit it. Okay, that was really weird. All right. Back to normal. Back to normal. Okay, back to normal. All right, so far so good. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty spiffy in this section. Of course, I'll have to change the webbing up, but right now we'll just leave it in place. But we're slowly getting it put together. All right, so let's see. Paste and copy our next chamber. At least we have these. That's a great thing. I'm gonna have a copy of this. I'm gonna put over in my puzzle area or my build area. I love having little copies of stuff like this because this helps. Yep, a little bit of gap. Cool. All right, now we just got to cut the hole in the terrain where our door is so we don't have any issues. And shrink the tool down so we don't rip a hole in the world. A gigantic hole. Oops. Do it again, undo. Alright, let's get a little bit closer. Okay. Ooh, I knew it was going to rip up there a little bit because it's stretched, but that's okay. Just cut the holes. That one worked out a little bit better. Alright, so that should cut a hole. Alright, so let's take a quick peek and just make sure all of our doors, the holes are cut right. Awesome. Awesome sausage. Awesome sausage. Oops, fix that. Oops. I forgot I gotta bring the terrain for it. We'll deal with that. We'll fix that here. Let's go check these other two out. My bad. Oh, okay, we gotta fix that some more. Alright, no worries. Alright, we'll get it. We'll get it. Alright. Now this one should be stretched out completely. So we just gotta fix our holes, our hole cuts, and the terrain. Yeah, that's what it is, because the terrain's not all the way up there to the edge like I had over there. Alright, so let's just fix that real quick. Flatten. Alright, let's get our brush a little bit bigger. Alright, let's bring our terrain just along that fence, and then we gotta do the same over here. That's why our holes didn't come out right. It's like, oops, oopsie. Alright, fix that. No worries, we'll get that shit worked out. Alright, and let me extend that back like that. I think those chambers are kind of cool. They're different, right? They're different. They're like rock and roll different, right? I just had a thought too. Yes, I had a thought. Alright, let's see. Let's see how stretched out that is. I don't think I see any terrain there. And this one's probably going to have some terrain here in the passageway. Yep, just a little bit right there. Alright. Visibility tool. Shrink it down. Oh. Okay, that one's being funky. Alright, let's just try to... Oh, shit. That's not what we want. Not what we wanted. Okay, let me shrink it down some more. Check that. Okay, it looks like... No, still hasn't quite got that piece. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Do we get it? We got it. Alright, we got it. There's a bit of a hole there, but it works. Double check. Looks good. Alright, awesome. Awesome sauce. The only bad thing I thought about that problem is I had a thought, and I gotta see where the terrain is. Oh, it is right there. This might be cool. Okay, so we're gonna try it. Let's see if we can get away with it. Like I said, I'm on a roll and we're out of music. Let me find some more music. We need some copyright-free music. Well, we'll go back to this. Okay, we'll use that. Alright, give us something to listen to while we're doing our work. Alright, so at least I'm not next to a door. Okay, that's what I want right about there. This is gonna be hard, but I might be able to get through it. I think you guys might like this next part. Be able to look into this like an arena. I have to put a tower there. Ooh, I'm right on the edge too, practically. Pretty close. Let's see. So far, so good. Chihal's got a purple eggplant. She's sprung a hard one. Actually, you know what? I should undo that. Well, no, actually, yeah. Let me just fix it. Let's just fix that. Because I just noticed something here too. Because I was gonna do some rock work here. Because we gotta close it out with a rock. So what I'm thinking. Okay, so we'll probably do rock work here, but I'm gonna smooth this out. Okay. We'll leave this portion open right here, I think, is what we'll do. So. I just don't want to fuck up my road down there, because all that work I put into tracing the road out. Woo! Alright. Carve that out. Okay. Windows. Modes. Select. Let me hit save. I don't want to have a crash. We don't want to have a crash. But if we do, we're saved. Alright, let's see here. So, we're down here in the arena. So, we gotta do those. Aha! I just had the epiphany. The epiphany. Actually, oops. That was not supposed to happen. That angle's gonna be just a little tricky, but we'll make it, we'll manage it. Maybe we'll go like that. Okay. I think that looks good. Okay. Make sure that looks alright. Oh, he's still a little off. Dark Attica Sean, you just finally showed up. Where have you been, you slacker? You've been slacking on me, haven't you? Okay, this corner is going to be a little bit different. Let's see here. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's different. I think it is. I think it's very different. I'm doing something totally different that I've never done before, and this is interesting. Okay, I think that'll work. I'm just gonna have to shorten that though. And we won't have enough room to put a chamber in here because it's gonna conflict with that. So we'll just have to fill that wall in. But what I'm trying to do is get this corner done so we can, because I want to kind of even this up a little bit. And I'm thinking we have the dude watching over the top. Take this bad boy. Did I do that over there? Okay, yep, just on the tips of those intersecting. Like that. That'll work. I hate the Isle of Sip to crash. Joe, I'll be right back. Alright. Waiting on the new damn Stygian content waiting patch. Conan, because no possibility play Isle of Sipta. What, they fucked up the Isle of Sipta? They broke it? They broke the Isle of Sipta. That is awesome. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me,
City lights, wasted nights, driving down the 101 into the wild. 6 a.m. Never tired. We just keep on going.
that looks cool like that. Alright, awesome.
Baby, we can run. Baby, we can run till tomorrow comes. Love me slowly, yeah, 'cause we're still young. Baby, we can run till tomorrow comes. Love me slowly, yeah, 'cause we're still young. Baby, we can run till tomorrow comes. Faded dreams, get no sleep, dancing with the wind till we lose our feet. Don't let go, take control, play our favorite songs on the radio. Feeling so alive, like shooting stars flying through the sky. Just you and I, we're gonna set the world on fire. So take my hand and baby we can run. Baby we can run till tomorrow comes. Love me slowly,
Got an idea.
we're still young. Baby we can run till tomorrow comes.
I feel bad for console players. Kirati have dog ghost for ninja attack. Oh gosh. Oh, let me stretch. Oh, holy crap. Alright. Alright, so this is looking pretty snazzy so far. Alright, we just gotta finish this wall out. Oops. Shift G, I don't need that piece. Delete that. Alright, let's get this lined up in here. Like so. And then we just need to finish that out. Okay, and then we need to finish this a base here. So a base piece there. Let's take that. Ooh, maybe this decorative piece. Maybe? No. That. Well, maybe. Let's take a look. I don't know how well it's going to look if I stretch it out, but we'll find out. No, well, I know what we'll do. We're going to have to kind of cube that down, so... Actually, you know what? Let's do something different. Let's do a decorative. Yeah, let's try this tower piece. Wrap it in like that. Yeah, snap it out one. Then over here, do the same, but we're gonna have to do something about actually that might work. Nice. I think that'll work. Okay, so now these pieces. Change out the material. And then these guys, gosh, I hate these individuals. Can't remember if there's a nice group of these. I think the only thing we had was this one here. Yeah. Oop. Okay, more that burnt orange kind of Acronian color. Then these guys here. Our color changes here. A lot of work to do all these, but you know, I decided to change the color up, so give it more of a golden feel, not goldy feel, golden feel. So far, it's looking pretty snazzy. Snazzy Rama. Get these guys kind of caught up. There we go. those sort of caught up. Nice. Get that figured out. Oh, these guys too. Shit. Yeah, let's get these guys all. Get these guys up to date. Get you guys with the program. So far, so good.
Yeah, I've lost my crown, but no, I will not bow. You know I'm here right now for the long run. Yeah, you see me down, but you know I'll never drown. You know I'll get back up on it somehow. Don't look now. Here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again. 'Cause I just wanna
Check rock face on the left. I swear I see a show under them. A rock face on the left. What? A show?
just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight, fight the good fight, fight the good.
What's wrong? Check rock face on the left. I swear I see a show under them. Shadow. Okay. I don't see anything. Don't see it, Curiosity, but we'll take a look. We'll take a look here a little bit more. Let's see. I forgot to do these guys here. I don't know if I'm going to keep this floor here, but for now I'm just going to swap it out. Probably me, I'm half blind. No worries, it's all good. It could have been the trickery of the trickery. Could be Snow Hunter trickery, that's all we know. Snow Hunter tricks us a lot, that's all we know. He's a very tricky feller. And I need to do some rock edges. So we're gonna adjust these rocks here. Like so. We're gonna lock that off like that, I think. Just like that. Okay, so you can't get around this. Okay, flatten. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And okay, hit save. Being half blind, it's okay. No worries. No stress. No stress. All right. So let's see. Alright, so I was thinking, let's see how hard this is going to be, and whether this is a crazy fiasco I'm coming up with. broke this apart, which is probably not a good thing. Okay, now we do this. Shift G, break that one off. Control group. Okay, let's see how close this is going to be. Don't know if that's going to screw that up. Just curious. No, because my arches aren't going to line up because there's 3 on that side. Well, I guess it kind of lines up. But there's just the fence. No, what we'll do... you know what? Let's do this. Delete that one out. Bring this over. I mean, that is tight, but what I can do is... Oh, crap. Yeah. Yep, just snap this together. Control group, make sure I got everything together. Okay, let's take that. Oh, and I gotta fix that terrain there. Okay, so if I move this, shift this down into the fence into that. Shift G, take that guy out. This guy out, this guy out, this guy out. Control G. Delete these guys. And then we bring this bad boy over like so. That leaves us enough space over here for a piece of fence. Shift G. Whew. Alright. I think that does it. Alright, I think we got it. And then we can just do the adjustment. Control G. And then let's do that. That way it doesn't look too crazy up here. Nice. Whew. Okay, I think we're successful in that. All right. Of course, I gotta fix this little shit there. But we'll get to that a little bit. But Control V. Take this bad boy. Let's see what we can do over here. Oh my goodness, did it fit? Oh my goodness, did it fit? Well, holy crap balls, I think we saved ourselves some hell. Some hell heartache. Holy shit balls. Let's make sure this is somewhat lined up. Oh. I think that works. Actually, there we go. The hell of Stygia. Yeah, it is kind of the hell of Stygia. Try and build this thing. What do you guys think? What do you think? I don't know, Snow, you're crazy. I know I'm crazy. I'm crazy. What do we got? 3 hours and 13 minutes. All right, well, let's take a quick play down from here and see what it looks like looking up. And then we'll come back in from the other side to see what it's looking down into this area. I think it's looking pretty cool. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I mean, when you're at ground level, that's pretty impressive area. Davina's here. Hi, Davina. Welcome here. Welcome to here. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty cool. Yeah, I think we got her. I think we're looking pretty snazzy. Just had to do a little bit of different web work, but you know, it's getting there. Okay, so now the next portion of this bad boy is this guy here. Oh no, it's all broke up. Alright, Snow. Let's do this. The great thing about this one is we can actually get rid of a lot of these pieces. Yep. Missed a corner. Okay, let's see. That's kind of how we were doing it. I had it kind of lined up so it was lining up with those stairs. You know, kind of a 90 right there, but... That's gonna be interesting. It just doesn't seem like it'll go good. I don't know. You know what I could do though? I could do something out here in the center, kind of the arena here. Like a point of interest maybe. But reverse this so it's not the bowl. Yeah, we gotta make sure for one, too. I gotta make sure that this, let's make sure this is flat accordingly. Yeah, you can see the terrain is not equal. So I gotta make sure this is raised correctly. Yeah, it was just slightly off.
Please do come in, but check your ego at the door. We're everything that you wanted and even more. Stop playing games, 'cause we've been through it all before. I know the course. Every time you leave, you can wait to come back. You'll be on your knees, I tell you, hit the road
Okay.
jack.
See how tall this is. Been here listening? Okay, that's good. Glad you've been here listening. Alright, let's check this out. Okay, so that is pretty tall. Alright, I have an idea. Just kind of struck me. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. So if we go like this, right? And we go. Stare. Oh. Oh. You're a mess. Let's see. That's kind of off. Thinking I might shift these guys. Yeah, we have to move this. there's something under there. Oh, yeah, I forgot these guys. I think that's better coming up here now. It's more centered with that door. So when you stand here, it looks, yeah, looks much more center. Okay. Still got to do rocks up there yet. We're getting there. I think we're looking pretty good. So we've been at this for 3.5 hours, guys and gals. We've really accomplished a lot today. We got this section over here. Got this guy finished up in this area. So now we got to get over here. Get this arena kind of done up. And my hanging cage. Hanging cages. Gotta love the hanging cage. The hanging cages look cool. Stick that there for now. But yeah, I think overall it's looking good. I was thinking, because they had the blood defilers, right? The blood defiler. You fight the blood defiler here, maybe 2 blood defilers. I think that would be an ultimate fight. That'd be a good boss fight. And then in here, in this little bad boy, you'll be fighting some other guys, some pissed off people. So I think that'll work. And then these chambers obviously will have some really cool treasure. We'll hook it up. But I think that's what we'll do. 2 giant fucking blood defiler fights. Yeah! Oh, Snow's got some weird blitzo here. I don't know why that blitzoed over here. But let's take a look at our blood water. This blood water I'm going to have to change out. However, this blood water... Alright, let's sink the blood water down, and then let's just take our hole cutter. Our hole cutting tool real quick, because I think that's what I'm going to do here. I can't remember if there's a fountain particle effect where it's like shoots up out of the water. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I just think this shit up, guys. I don't have a plan. I just roll with it, you know. I don't try to plan it out, because if I do, I mean, it's somewhat planned, but I don't have like, yeah, this is how I'm gonna design it. I mean, I'm just winging this shit, you know. I'm winging it, and it's looking good so far. So I think that blood pool looks kind of cool. Let's see. Bubbles, but no spray? Okay. It'd be so cool if we had some blood bubbling. Blood bubble particle effect would be kind of cool. Oh yeah. Oops, I gotta clean that up a little bit. Yeah, we don't need to swim across blood. Oops, I gotta fix that. Yeah, those terrain cuts. Those terrain cuts are just a little bit right there. See it? Windows, modes. Let me shrink the tool down. Alright, so looks like the visibility right along here. That's what it is. You get hung up on the collision. I had the same issue with Lost Lord of the Exiles, or my city of Zamora, or whatever it was, which is too close to the other city, sadly. Okay, I think we cleaned those up. Let me hit save real quick. We'll double check it. And actually, let me. These are just sitting a little too high. I want them a little bit lower, so we'll just kind of do that. And we'll put some occultists in here too. I think the occultist, because the occultist come, if I remember right, the Burning Sanctum is visited by the occultist. I'm just double checking my cuts real quick, make sure we don't have any collision problems here, guys. Oh, yeah, we do have a little bit of collision issue there. And yep, right there. Definitely have some collision. Alright. Just a little bit more. A little bit more cleanup right there. Oops. Gosh, just get it a little bit more cleanup. I see it. Oops. Let me just check over here. Oh, yeah. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. Don't want any hang-ups. And I might have to change out those meshes down there at the bottom with a single floor mesh. That way we don't have any issues of falling through. Sometimes the NPCs... Ooh. Yep, I am a little low. Okay, so we gotta... Let's bring our blood down a little bit. That's right, because I sank the shit down. Yeah, let's go with that deep. Okay. And then, just to be on the safe side, make sure my mesh is not protruding into our dungeons over there. Gotta shrink up the mesh. There. Alright, hit play one more time. Cool. All right. Where's it? Yeah, we almost exactly at three and a half hours. All right, cool. That's a pretty good stream day. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Let me just see if we get hung up on any collisions. It's about this level we kept getting kind of snagged, so let me just check. Whoop, right. Okay, right there I think we have a little bit of a snag. Oh, right. Right there. Right there, snagged up. And I bet you it's more likely our hole cut. So let me shrink that down and just let me work the hole cut right here. Make sure we get that, okay. Try and just get things cleaned up a bit. Still a little bit of snagging right there. Don't know what that is. Just like right there. Okay. So far, I think we got most of it out. There's just that one little bit. It's gonna snag right here somewhere, I think, right next to the skull. Yeah, it's right. Seems to be right here in front of this shit here. Okay. Let's check it right here. So it's right there on these two stair pieces here. Alright. I think I got it. I saw the terrain move back a little bit, so it's more likely what it is just catching and snagging the lip of the terrain where it's invisible. Because, you know, people will be trying to fight the boss and they get caught and they're like, oh my god, the world stuck me. I almost had the boss dead. You know, and that's what I'll hear. That's what it was. Alright, I'll probably have to go around the other circle too, but... Alright, looks like we got it. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. And make sure we got all the cuts good there. And save it, and then I think we're gonna call it a day. Could you change the geyser spray to red? Oh, that's right, there is the geyser spray, huh? Jeez, for the black pool, right? Or whatever's the pool. Ah, I forgot all about that. I probably could use that. I'll figure out how that works and maybe operates, and maybe we can use that. That would be a good idea. Excellent, Curiosity. Thanks for reminding me. Forgot all about that part. We might be able to use that. We shall see. Okay, right here. Looks like we got a little bit of snag. Okay. Snag it up right here. Let me see. Windows modes. Oops, slow my camera down a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna drive it around here just in case through these stairs. Why not? So I kind of know where it's snagging. let's try that. Save. That should fix this. Cool. We got a lot accomplished. I'm happy. We got a lot accomplished today. This overland dungeon's moved along really nicely. Get it all decorated, put together. Then we'll have to put our bad guys in. Also, do you know off the top of your head what the springboard skelly is actually called? I have no idea. The springboard skeleton. What is that exactly? Is that something new they put in that I don't know about? That I'd love to have? I think there's a snag here, I'm not sure. Oh, it seems to be working. Okay, I think we got it. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure, Curiosity. I don't know what that is. Oops. Did I? Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. Looks like I moved those stairs and I missed a couple pieces. Crap. Fix these guys. There we go. In Sipped, I was walking and stepped on a skelly laying ground and got tossed like a geyser. Huh. Okay. I'll have to look for it. It's probably a blueprint. Probably go to content. Let me look. We'll take a quick look. Skeleton. And then what we can do is go data table. No, not data table. We'll go blueprint class. And oops. Skeleton. Let me see. Is there a springboard skeleton? All I got is this here. Let's see what this thing is. Got the skull. Some sort of placeable skull. And then there is a skeleton decoration. That. I don't know what this does. Let me hit play and see if I figure out what it is. I have no idea. It just says placeable skull. Dismembered body skeleton mesh, but no, I don't see anything like a spring skeleton. It could be a trap though. You know what? Let me check on our traps. Oh, here we go. Weathered skull. It's just a weathered skull placeable, okay. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Let me look at under traps. It might be a trap. If it sprang you, it could be a trap. Because I know there's a springboard trap. So what they did is they probably took the springboard trap and used that and just placed a skeleton on the ground, and it forced you up. Where is the springboard trap? A trap dust, explosive jar, paste. Trap master, stun, launch. So this is the launcher trap. So what they probably did was they did this, right? So they took the launcher trap, and then what they did is took some foliage. So you go modes, go to foliage, right? We'll try it. Here's my theory. So find a skeleton corpse. made me jump and scream and laugh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it can be tricky. I mean, these can be fun. I mean, these springboard traps can be fun. I messed with them in one of my dungeons. So yeah, so you could be running along here and there you go. So I mean, that's what they could have done. You can actually just take the mesh out. Yeah, it's very clever. So what I could do technically is take that out and then clear the blueprint. Oops. Take the blueprint. You just take the static mesh and clear it. And go clear. So it has nothing in it now. So now it's just gonna make the sound. It's just gonna, you won't see the block. So I think that's what they did. And what I could do though, technically, is play with that blueprint. And instead of putting that sound of the rock flying, we could actually do like a skeleton laugh or something. You know, and it throws you up. Or you know what we could do, actually, here we go. Watch this. This will be fun. Because since I got the custom meshes, let me clear this. Watch this. Just for shits and giggles, this will be kind of funny. I don't know how this is going to affect because it's all about an adjustment in the blueprint. We take the static mesh. I can take what we can play with the static mesh, right? I don't know how bad this is gonna fly up, but so we kind of do that, right? And then let me get rid of the foliage. Just delete the foliage for shits and giggles. Save this. And I'll have to mess around with this trap and see what I can do with the sound effect on it, if I can copy it and change the sound effect. But yeah, so you could be walking along, hey, what's this guy? But yeah. Yeah, I just gotta figure out how far it's gonna fly up. I could have it with him, he's sitting on a chair. Just for shits and giggles. I mean, technically, let me see, let me reset him. Let me reset his location in the trap. Reset the scale on it, but I don't know why the scales is all out of whack, but it is. The scale is out of whack. So I mean, we could technically have this dude sitting here. I wonder if I could go like this and then make it look like he's actually sitting on the ground, depending on how far I sink the mesh on it. But we'll try it, just for shits and giggles. Let's see what we can come up with. Hey, our music ran out just in time where it was a pause on the YouTube video. Alright, so yeah, so we can sit here and be like, hey, what did I... Oh shit. Turn around and... Yeah, almost got to where he's sitting at the right depth. Let's find a chair. Shit. I don't have one sitting in a chair too bad, sadly. Let me see, where's the chair? Oh, there's the chair mesh. But I don't know if I can add a static mesh. Not, let me see. I don't think, can I? Oh, I can. All right, awesome. Yeah, I can duplicate a static mesh on top. So then I can just grab this chair. Okay, so set that, then sink him down further on the chair like so. This is funny. Just screwing around, just having a little bit of fun with the blueprint. And like I said, I'll have to change the sound. I have to copy the blueprint over my folder, but I could change the sound and have some fun with this. Yeah, hey, watch it. Yeah, you may have like a gravestone somewhere, and it's like he's like buried out underground. Oops, I forgot to I gotta attach the static mesh. The static mesh has to be connected to him. There we go. So it should move now. So let's see what happens here. All right, play from here. Man, that makes you fly. And have to redo the timer too, so when it resets itself, it doesn't go down too fast, so players can at least know what they experienced there. Pretty close. Yeah, can mess with it. Hey, watch it. Hey, watch it there, or sink the blueprint down just a little bit more, maybe, and then let me see, move him like so, and the chair will follow. And because the trigger box is quite large, I'll have to leave this so I can remember to copy the coordinates and everything and set one up, and then yeah, we'll have fun with it. We'll try doing something like that. That's kind of a good, kind of cool idea. A little bit better, but not quite. Let's see. We gotta get him moved. So we'll center him like that. Maybe that's what I need to do. And then just sink this still just a little bit more. See if that fires him up. Okay, we're dragging into almost another hour here. Me screwing around with the trap. That's funny. Okay, I'm still not quite getting it. All right, let me see. Maybe I need to move this up. Actually, you know what? Maybe. Hold on. I think I know what I gotta do. I just gotta bring his chair base there. Let me try that. Yeah, it's easy to get distracted. I know. Easily distracted on a chair skeleton, sitting skeleton trap. Hey, what's going on there? Okay, I'm getting closer. Getting closer with that. I might have to just adjust on the blueprint itself. Adjust the trigger box, so it's taller, or not wider, but it's taller. Increase that, and then take him, put him up higher on that, and then I think we should be able to just go like this. I'm just gonna leave just him, just a hair of him up. I know, I'm screwing around. I'm taking too long. I'm screwing around with this. I need to stop. Gotta finish this and then stop. Snow, you're getting distracted, bro. All right, let's take a quick peek at this. Try this again. Oh, I'm still off. I'm still off on the design here. Let me see. Probably because I'm going the opposite way, and I need to actually bring this up now closer, like that, and then bring him down. We'll see. I gotta figure it out. This has got me challenged. I'm challenged. Because it wings it up pretty good. Or maybe I need to, I don't know. Let me study the other. You know what? I should have got the other blueprint because then I can look at it and see how far the block is actually on the blueprint itself. It's not quite getting there. Yeah, leave it be. It'll come to me. I know. I know. Snow, you can do this. Let me browse the asset real quick. So if we pull another launch trap out, let me study where this is. I mean, because that's a thick block. Okay, they put it under, and that comes up halfway. Because if you do this, it comes up to about there, roughly. So, oops, let's take a peek. Let's figure this out. Oops. Let's figure the blueprint out. Control Z. All right. Let's get the blueprint. So if the ball is up there, okay, why is that doing that? Okay, the blueprint's starting to. Okay, dev kit's starting to do some wacky stuff now. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, so if we do that and you stick the stone there, we need. Let's see. So if we have a skull there. Let's try that, just for fun. One more chance. One more chance. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. All right, let's see. Let's see where we're at on this. I might even have to shrink him a little bit, but close but no cigar. Okay. I'll get it figured out. But anyway, okay. Without further ado, everybody, thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. We had 17 viewers. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I have chemo infusion on Monday, tomorrow, so I will not see you this week or part of probably next week, depending. So, hey, Mr. Center, good to see you. So, everybody, have a good day, good night. We're going to stay frosty, stay sharp, and I'll see you all next time. And don't forget, I've launched my custom map tutorial, so it's out available on my Patreon. So, don't forget to do that too. So, and Anna Sloopy, I did forget about you, didn't I? Oh, no. You know what? Because I got distracted. Ha ha ha. All right, so let's do this real quick. Before I leave, I'm going to have to hook it up because I said I would help him. So I was going to show him something. So let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Dungeon. I think it's Dungeon 1. So let's go ahead and load that up. And let me make sure. Because I did say I was going to show you some. So that is bad. That is bad. I can't go just yet. I did promise Anna Sloopy something. So on the Black Pyramid, you know where the pyramid's at on the map. So what we have going, okay, is we're going to have a dungeon in there, okay, and you're going to be able to port to this dungeon because we can't really technically, it's going to be partially there at the pyramid, but then you're going to have to port to the rest of it. And my plan is to make this massive, huge puzzle chamber of a dungeon. However, hopefully I can kind of show you. I think it's Dungeon 1 here. And I'm going to show you the pieces and the parts and everything that I'm going to use. Because this was going to be part of somebody's commission, but the guy just disappeared on me. And so I was like, all right, well, you know what? I can use all these pieces I built for his dungeon and turn around and use it for the Black Pyramid. So let me load this up and I'll show you. So hopefully I can get you this. But I haven't finished it. One of these streams we will once we get the Overland Dungeon. So yeah, I do technically I do some massive dungeon. I like to do some large dungeons because some of the dungeons in Conan you only explore for about 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and that's it. I like dungeons that can, give you a chance to do like 2 hours, hour to 2 hours, and you get to explore a lot. And the wine cellar turned out better than what they had planned. They wanted some dungeons that were a little bit longer, and so I was able to provide that for you guys because obviously you guys love the wine cellar and the War Maker dungeons. So, yeah, so it was great. I wish Funcom would ask me for another one or two, and it all depends. I mean, if you guys out there in the fan world, the community, start rattling on the door, knocking, hey, can you get Snow Hunter to make some more dungeons like Wine Cellar and War Maker? Chances are maybe we can get some more cool dungeons in the Exile Lands or something, or Sipta perhaps. I don't know. I wish they would do another map. I wish they would. So, but we'll see. We'll see how things play out and pan out. But so far, so good. But yeah, Sloopy, yes. Let me show you this. I almost forgot. Thanks for reminding me. I was like, oh man. That's right. I did make a promise. I'd show you something, so we'll do that. Okay, come on, dev kit. Load it up. This is the worst part is the loading. So, but yes, so the Dark Pyramid does have plans. It's gonna be a dungeon. Um, I'm gonna use some of the Conan RPG books, some of the old ones from the 1980s. I'm gonna use some of the layout ideas from that because there's one in particular I really like. It's a section of dungeon that's got all these pillars. It's really cool laid out, like, and I kind of want to recreate that. And luckily I have these round pillars in this kit, the sandstone kit. So I'm gonna recreate that section of dungeon and lay it out. So let's see here. All right, yes, okay, close this, close that, and close that. All right, so this is the massive stuff. I got a mass amount of stuff laid out in pieces. So I got all these different modular pieces I've been working on, and I was building and assembling. So all these different chambers, doorways, things like that. Um, yeah, it's it's a lot. So I mean, I got all these different junction corners I can choose from. Just I just created so many different variations. It's just totally insane. And yeah, eventually I got to merge these all into one massive thing, but it's pretty cool. So different chambers, hallways, um, got a different hallway assembly here. Junctions, three-way doorway junctions, um, hallway sections. Let's see, where's those hallway sections at? I was trying to organize this because I mean it's a lot of different variations I've built. So let's see. Oh yeah, down here, different rooms, chamber rooms. Um, yeah, some different layouts here. So some pillar rooms, some tall chambers. Um, again, another different chamber layout. So it doesn't look like this one over here, somewhat. So just different variations. Oh yeah, here's more chambers and stuff for rooms. So like I said, I've just been building different rooms, variations, um, hallways. These would be where like sarcophagus would lay. And if I can get the sarcophagi, hopefully from uh, the battle pass, I'm not sure if it's in the dev kit. I gotta look, but I like to give it the Egyptian theme stuff. Um, Here I was trying to assembling sections where, because the pyramid's big, so we're going to kind of make it spiral down. So you got these sections where you go in, here you come in, and then you go around, and you got side chamber. This would a side chamber here, side chamber there. So just a lot going on. So it's pretty massive. Let me see. I got something assembled over here actually. So, like I said, I've been working on this in a separate section right now, and eventually, hopefully, I can bring it over, export all the layout, and get it there. So, it's gonna be pretty big. It's really massive, large in size. Just checking things out, playing with design. See, I've already started putting some of the designs together. Some of these hallway sections here. So, yep, it's in function. It's in work. It's just I haven't put any more work on it in quite a while. Like I said, yeah, here's some of the hallway sections. Working on hallway pieces. So, oops, slow my camera down, slow my roll. Yeah, so massive, massive dungeon. It's gonna be one. It's probably gonna be an epic-sized dungeon of just, straight up take you and your friends and you go down and it's like D&D campaign. Can you survive what was it? What's that famous one from D&D with the crypts and stuff? I can't remember the name of it right now off the top of my head. Very famous module. This is not going to be part of it, I don't think. This is something else that was in work for somebody else. However, it's an idea that I could probably use for later on for something. Probably in the SIPTA map, or not SIPTA map, the Stygia map. Possibly in a volcano. Yeah, it could be. That's a good idea. So yeah, so I got all this stuff here just kind of sitting here waiting for some love and attention. So there you have it, Anna Sloopy. So this is the stuff for the Black Pyramid. So like I said, it's in work, it's in process. I just have to get my act together and get it all exported, imported, whatever I got to do to get it working. So yeah. Alrighty, guys, gals. Well, thanks again. Have a good day, good night where you're at. Stay frosty, stay sharp, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.